Hey guys, Dr. Chad here, trying to figure out this whole Facebook Live thing. I'm really excited because we have our own vitamin D3 testing in our offices now, and I just want to go over the importance of vitamin D3 and how to do your blood test. Vitamin D3, we've been telling people for years now that it's very important and that you should be taking vitamin D. And basically, if you haven't had it tested, you're really just guessing that you actually need it. Now in Wisconsin here, pretty much all year round you should be taking vitamin D. Right now it's the middle of winter, so we're getting no vitamin D whatsoever. Vitamin D is usually made from the sun hitting your skin, and then through cholesterol you actually make vitamin D3. If it's in the middle of summer, unless you're sitting or standing in like a bikini or like a Speedo and staying outside for 15 minutes in the middle of the day with full direct sunlight, you're most likely not getting enough vitamin D produced in your body. So vitamin D is more like a hormone. That's how important it is. And unfortunately, our food just isn't the best source to get vitamin D into your system. For signs of actually having low vitamin D levels, would be like in a weakened immune system, so you get colds and flus very often. Your bones might be very weak, whether it's osteoporosis, osteopenia, you got depression, seasonal issues, even autoimmune issues as well. Eczema, psoriasis, dementia, asthma, even sinus issues can all be linked to having very low vitamin D levels. Now, I'm sure you've gotten your vitamin D tested from your MD or something like that, and most likely they've said that your vitamin D levels are actually normal. Most likely he's saying, or they are saying that you have vitamin D levels that are normal because your level is above rickets. Now, we don't normally hear about rickets anymore. A lot of our food sources like milk and stuff like that might have had vitamin D fortified in there, added to it. But the most important thing is actually getting your vitamin D3 levels up over like 65. So that'd be the better level, the optimal level that we would recommend for you. At that level, cancer rates just plummet. So we really want to give you the ultimate, the optimal level of vitamin D. So I just want to go over what our packet includes. It's a testing done by Core Medica. Now in the past, when I've wanted to go get my blood tested and stuff like that, I'd have to go to a blood center, I'd have to do a blood draw, that would cost me probably $70 or $80, and then I'd have to pay for the vitamin D test as well, so that's another $70 or $80. We're really excited because this test you can do from home, and it only costs you $40. So it's actually really inexpensive, and since vitamin D3 is so important, we would highly recommend that you pick up a kit from your front desk and go ahead and get your blood tested. So the first thing you're really going to do is just going to open it up, and you should be getting all these included. You'll get your consent form, you'll get an alcohol prep pad just to clean your finger, you get 2 lancets, so just in case you prick your finger and you clot right away, you have a second try to get some blood through. Plus, this is where you'll actually put the blood in. You have a gauze pad, you have a Band-Aid, and of course an envelope so you can ship it off. You don't need to add any postage necessary if you're in the United States, right? So first thing you want to do is fill out the consent form. Now I put my name on there. I put the address to this office. You're welcome to put your address on there. Fill it all out. Birthday. You're going to want to put the collection dates and the time that you collected it. That's very important. There's 2 little stickers here. You're going to put your name on top of both those stickers. You'll need that to put on your the collection spot. And then you also have to sign for consent and also put your date there as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and take my blood here. So next thing you're going to do is just open up the alcohol pad here. You can actually lay that out as you open up everything. Lay those things right on top. Get these things ready. You're welcome to read all the instructions in the packet here. Simple instructions really is you're going to want to take one of those stickers I was telling you about and peel that off. Put that right in the back of the collection. Just like that. Place that right in the middle there. Best thing to do is to use the side of your middle finger or your ring finger. What you can do if you don't have really good blood flow is just stand up. Try to shake your hand out. Try to get as much blood down into your fingers as possible. Another thing you can do is actually put your hand in some warm water, and I did that earlier before too. So really try to get as much blood down into the arm as you possibly can. Next step you're going to do is just to clean the side of your finger. And this is, it's spring loaded inside there, so you're just going to put it on the side and just give it a good push. Woo. So kind of get some blood in there. You want to swab off that first little bit there, and then just work your finger so that you can get 4 good drops right into the center. I'll stand up to get some blood flowing. I clot really fast, so sometimes I have to do this a couple times. Stab my finger a couple times. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Good. So let that dry for about 3 minutes before you close it up. Good. Throw that nice Band-Aid on there so you don't bleed everywhere. It's that simple. So just a little bit of blood, you guys can do it. $40 can get your vitamin D tested. Extremely important vitamin to know exactly what levels you are. This is definitely a game changer in our office, and really excited to see your health levels just skyrocket once you figure out what your vitamin D levels are. So thanks, I'm Dr. Chad. We'll see you later.